Alrighty then. Let's Jesus, bro. Let's why do I feel like my Dewey look weird? Alright, I feel like I'm decent now. Plug up my light too. Alright. Okay, bet. Let's get into the stream chat. We ain't even gonna play around, man. No horsing, no playing. Y'all already know what I'm on. I'm on timing. Like a defensive lineman. And I'm grinding. And I'm shining. Straight bars, man. I should become a rapper, bro. One of these days, I'm gonna start rapping. I'm gonna just take over the game, efficiently and effectively. Man, let me stop yapping. Let's get into the content, man. Turn the headset down. What? Well, I thought she spammed the hard R. 3 seconds into the video, I was finna say, boy, she talking crazy, ain't she? Hold on, man. Let me see something. Why are my frames dropping? What is this? Come on, computer, bro. PC, stop playing with me, bro. Let's chill. Let's chill on my frames dropping and this pissing me off. Okay, that looks much better. With the lighting. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. I need to get a new light, bro. What's up? What's up? What's that word, Aiden? What's up beyond the trailers? Free Palestine, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that one, you dig? Alright, yo, if you in here, like the stream up, man. If you just joined the stream, like the stream, and smash that subscribe button, you dig me? Smash that subscribe button. Also, come to the Twitch, because we on Twitch right now. That's where we doing our reactions at. And subscribe. We do got videos dropping. And a lot more content is in store. You dig me? Birdman hand rub is in effect. That's how you know I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get to it. Stop playing with me. Hey, young man, say free Palestine. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Bitch, you heard me say it the first time. Fuck you think I'm finna tap dance only for you and get the shucking and jiving, bitch? Shut the hell up, man. Now we finna do reactions. You don't like it? Get your bitch ass on. Pussy ass nigga. Shout out to you though, bro. But yeah, everybody, smash that like and subscribe button. Links to the Twitch, or the link to the Twitch is in the comment section. It's also the same as my YouTube name, twitch.tv/Shot from the Shy. You dig me? Come through, come check it out. Well, let's get into this video. Karen goes nuts after calling 911 on herself. Why would you call 911 on yourself, though? That don't even make no sense. What she call him? Did she just call him a lick? A lick what? And her speech is slurred. I could tell by the type of pants she wearing. And the fact that she walking like that one dude from Men in Black that got that turned into that worm. How's you gonna say that? Why would you state that your son? Okay, your son's a recovering alcoholic. Cool. And then you say that you're an active alcoholic. Why is a recovering alcoholic stand with somebody who's actively drinking alcohol, man? This is if this ain't a bad influence, I don't know what is, man. Some type that is used because it's to attack and operate for being attacked. I don't even. I don't. But I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Shout out to you though, man. Like the stream up and subscribe, bro. Shout out to you though, man. Appreciate it, just like the stream, man. Ah, what's up, Oil? What's up, Jesus Perez? It's that word, man. And then she just said that he hit her. This is a common case of woman being drunk and blaming whatever she need to blame on somebody that hit her, which we know is a lie because she's intoxicated, man. Jesus. See, too, I'm an alcoholic, and it's been a lot of years since you saw me. Like, nah, man, it's only been 4 months. Jesus Christ, you know she drinking too much. Yo, appreciate whoever just subbed, man. Whether you subbed on Twitch or on YouTube, appreciate that. I can't see it because I don't have a second monitor, but I will be thanking you at the end of the stream, or more likely in the middle. I don't know, but appreciate that. Also, he just said that she was selling iPhones at the Eco Boost system box. I mean the Eco ATM. If you know ball, well, I know ball about selling phones at the Eco System ATM. How much money did she get, man? Yo, Nemesis. Who the hell, who in the hell calls their son their Nemesis? Ma'am, this not a Spider-Man movie. What is he supposed to be, Doc Ock? What are we doing? Somebody don't care. Jesus. She's calling it. I ain't gonna lie to you. The people that call the police on the police are nuclear. Like, yo, that's never gonna solve anything. If you trying to get anywhere with the police and what's going on, bro, you know that's not gonna solve nothing, bro. Appreciate whoever's light stream. That's never gonna solve nothing, bro. Why you calling the police on the police? It's just gonna be more than to show up and say that you drunk. And you openly admitted that you was drunk like 17 times right now. What is she doing? Jesus Christ. Why she walk like Triple H? Jesus, boy, what is this? Are you kidding me? They got two front doors? Or is this one of them places where it's like a duplex, where it's like two people living in one joint, well, two people living in one place that's two houses, but they both connected. I always thought this was ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've seen cribs like this, and I'm like, it'd be much better if it was just one house, bro. Did did she just tell him to go lick a penis? Hey, hold on, ma'am. Look at his face change. Hey, bro, I'm sorry, bro. White people are crazy, man. Shout out to them, though, bro. Oh my God, bro. No, she's just thinking of every curse word that she can say right now. She's just saying it. Any curse word that pops up in her brain, she just blurting it out. I wouldn't doubt if she spams the hard R right here. What are you talking about today? Well, right now we just doing reactions. We ain't doing no yap session yet. Was you in here yesterday when people was trying to tell me about their foreskin and shit like that? I don't know if you was one of them people that was in here from that day. Well, from yesterday. She's talking and spits coming out her mouth. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. She looked like Bret Hart right here. Is this Bret Hart's sister or something? How old are you? Jesus Christ, bro. As you wish. Who the hell is this? He's sexually harassed. Oh my God. Yeah, this lady's she's nuclearly drunk. I'm talking wasted, bro. White girl wasted, like Gucci Man them said back in like 2008. Come on, bro. He sexually harassed you in your house, ma'am. You openly admitted to this man that you were an alcoholic. There was nothing about sexual harassment that happened. Come on, man. Why are you lying? First of all, ma'am, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Um, and this is not me advocating for people that do that. You don't look like the type of woman that any man on this planet would look to sexually harass. That's not me advocating for them sick, twisted, sadistic, have you use that word, individuals. You walk like Triple H. You look like Bret Hart in the face. I'm not even all the way sure that you're a woman. Nah, we not doing that one, gang. Niggas not sexually harassing you, ma'am. Maybe in your wildest dreams, but nah, niggas not doing, not willingly. Like if somebody put a gun to the back of his head and told him to do it, probably. But even then, he probably rather bite that bullet. A woman's not attracted to him. Dude, this looks like a man. Am I tripping? And what is this? She got a Ben 10 watch on? This lady blowing me, gang. Why does she keep doing that, bro? What is she doing with her genitalia? Come on, lady. Are you trying to hump this man? Somebody, you asked him, do he want to do it? Do he want to do what? Do he want to have sex with you? No, he doesn't. If he's like if his brain works properly, if he's firing on all cylinders, no, he does not want to have sex with you, man. I think this is what she's asking. She's lovely. Oh man. What's up, Nathaniel B? What's up, ugly ass nigga? When she sobers up, is she gonna be like, oh yeah, well, why did she go in the house to put an Apple Watch on and come out and push this man? This lady's nuclear, bro. Ew. Damn, she's strong as hell, ain't she? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm her son, I'm highly pissed. I'll be highly pissed off if this was my mama, bro. Her embarrassing me like that, bro. Like if it's one thing for showing, two things for certain that you don't want to do in this lifetime is embarrass your parents, especially in this format. Let alone your parent embarrassing you in this format. Like what? You being this alcoholic, this drunk, and you acting this belligerent towards law enforcement? Come on, man. You doing too much, man. Why her pants unbuttoned? Are you kidding me? Hey, this lady crazy, bro. This is highly entertaining, though. This would be, I would be upset if this was my mom's doing this, but this is highly entertaining if somebody else's. Yo, appreciate whoever just like the stream, man. Shout out to y'all. Big W's. To holy shut the fuck up. Her daughter got so fucking frustrated. Like, goddamn, shut the fuck up, man. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've said this once and I'll say it again, bro. This the thing I think what sober people up the fastest is it's either I think you whooping their ass, and most times ass whoopings don't work. You either tasing them or shooting them. In this situation, they couldn't do neither one of them. But come on, bro. Like something has to sober her up, bro. Somebody go get her some water or something, please. Oh hell no, boy. See, I knew it was coming. I knew she was gonna use the hard R, bro. See, and it's like, what do like, I think white people get they rocks off. I'm talking about it might make they booty holes wet by them saying that word, gang. And there's no black people in sight. What do like do I think certain white people think that them using the hard R offends everyone, including other white people, which they know it would. It's like, yo, why are you saying this? What are you doing right now? Why do you say it to other white people? Like, do you like you don't you don't think there's a derogatory term for somebody that's white that you could say to upset them? Why do white people use the hard R towards other whites and be like, yeah, but this is gonna be offensive towards you? They're not black, bro. No, that's not gonna be offensive. I'm sorry. This is crazy, bro. But I don't get why the police just don't pick her up, take her, and put her in the car, man, and be like, man, look, you going to jail. We not gonna keep doing all this bullshit. Like, come on, bro. Y'all giving her a little too much leniency, man, and I ain't liking that. The chief showed up. Yeah, I am a great motherfucker. Jesus Christ. She looked at the paramedics and told them, explain to the officers what I need the paramedics for. Man, we're here because you requested. How would we know what you need? What do you. I'm not even. Let me chill out, bro. Yo, bro. When drunk people are talking to other people and they just be looking at them like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Okay." I- oh my god. Shit. I'll cock you up. This lady is this. Oh my god, bro. All that fighting. How is she that drunk that she doesn't know what she's under? Like how, bro? Like, come on, bro. How is her case still ongoing? That happened last year. Well, cases do go on for years. I mean, whatever. Man, shut up, chocolate chip cookie chips ahoy face ass nigga. W video Midwest safety. Let's let's do. Yeah, let's do why hip hop can't let go of 2016. I don't know if it's hip hop though. Why hip hop can't let go of 2016? I don't even think it's hip hop that can't let go of 2016. I think it's people. I think it's people. It might be people my age. People between the ages of 20. Maybe I would say between the ages of 28 to 20. Yeah, people that will like actually remember 2016, or yeah, people from ages 28 to 20 that actually remember the year 2016. I think that those are the people that can't really let it go. But maybe hip hop is the same way. I don't really think so though. That's crazy though, bro. The fact that 2016 was 10 years ago is so nuclear in my mind, and I can't really grasp it. Like how how did how did 10 years pass by that fast, bro? If it like I be thinking about it sometimes, like, bro, 2016 felt like it was 6 years ago. The whole time 6 years ago was the pandemic. People were stuck in the house and couldn't nobody go nowhere and do nothing. That's crazy, bro. 2016 is all here to remind you to beat yourself up tonight. We're doing it. Alright, whatever. That's a fact. If I'm being 100 though, I think it was I think it is more. I want to say it's more of the throwback, or yeah, more of the throwbacks and things that made that time great versus the music just being, I guess you would say, quote unquote good, because I don't know if everybody would consider the music being dope back in 2016. This is coming from me, and I also was just listening to music from that time, and this is more of the drill era only because I'm from Chicago. So, and a lot of that music, some of it still hits, but a lot of it doesn't. Maybe it's just me though. Maybe it's recency bias. I don't know. I think I think this was super corny. Like this, the damn Daniel back at it with the white vans. That was super corny. It was cool during 2016, but looking back at that, that was extra overly corny. I would say the most memorable thing for 2016 for me, bro, was I would say the Cubs winning the World Series, and or was that 2017? 2016 or 17. If the Cubs won the World Series in 2016, then yeah, that and Brian coming back from 3-1, the most memorable things. Music, kinda, but not really. Jesus. Oh my God, I remember this, bro. I wanna say we did one of these in high school where everybody, what was this called? The mannequin challenge. I wanna say this happened. I don't remember. I don't know if we did it in the lunchroom. I don't even remember if we actually did one, but I remember the mannequin challenge actually being a thing. And what was it? What was it like wasn't it like a Sway Lee song? Uh I forget the name of the song, bro. Mm, I don't know. That's a fact. Jesus. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all mad if I treat this shit like 2016. Hashtag Lil Boat. Oh, Lil Yachty. Okay. Um, no, I didn't forget. I didn't forget the question he asked. Why do we want it to be 2016 again? I think it's because life was simpler, bro. This is we talking pre-pandemic. Depending on how old you was, you really didn't have to worry about much, bro. This for me was my 2016 was me going into my junior year, end of my sophomore year, depending on what part of 2016 we talking about. Yeah, end of my sophomore year going into junior year, pretty much. Um, 2016 was just much simpler, bro. Like after, I wouldn't say directly after, but when 2019 came, and then on that back half of 2019 ended, and then 2020 began, and then all that bullshit came. That shit was crazy. I think that's why people wanted to be 2016 again, because times were simpler. But we'll never go back to that. Well, never say never, but I don't think we will. Blocked by James Villanova. Oh my God, the bottle flip challenge. I'm sorry, I will forever stand on this. This is something I told my brother too. I'm I was doing this bottle flip challenge. I know people were like, oh my God, no, he was not. He was not doing this. I was doing this bottle flip challenge in like 2007, 2008. I was doing this, bro. I'm sorry. Like, sorry to say that this was new to people, but this wasn't new to me. When I first seen it, I'm like, what? People are doing that? I used to do that as a kid. Like when I was 7, 8 years old, I used to do this. Now, keep in mind there were no cameras, but this might be like a flight mode. Be like, oh man, he's lying. Shut up, man. I don't care about none of that. I used to do this. That was happening in 2012. I hated Drake doing that dance, but that was so corny. Never heard neither one of them. Never heard that. I remember that. I remember that song. Jesus, boy. Come on, Kanye. Let something would have went wrong, man. That's would have fell on top of like 75 people. Is it crazy for me to say that a lot of these albums or a lot of this music during this time I never really listened to? Like I never heard Views by Drake. I've heard the I know when Highline Bling and that other song that they referred to. I heard those two songs and um possibly something else that I really can't name. But a lot of this music I didn't listen to, bro. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm kind of lost in the sauce, but 2016, I don't know if 2016 music was that great. Maybe I'm tripping, but or maybe it's recency bias. Did Kanye just mic drop and say the show's over and then run away? What? Like maybe I'm tripping, bro. Said I didn't think it was that great, but it was a time and an era that made it good. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one, Ken. I'm with you on that one. Because I don't know. Maybe it was just me, and maybe I was thinking too hard on it. But I'm like, bro, was 2016 music really that great? Because I can't really think of too much music that I was listening to back then, aside from stuff that was coming out in Chicago. I wasn't really too in tune. I mean, mainstream radio music, I whatever Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Ye, Future, them like that was cool, but I wasn't really too tapped into listening to that shit. I think the main reason being it's aside from Ye, I wasn't really into listening to shit that everybody else was listening to. Like I wasn't like that was never my thing. I always hated that shit. Uh, I was listening to Skrill X and rock music at the time in high school. LOL. Okay, bet. I was about to say because I was kind of still drill music heavy in 2016. Like, well, just me being from Chicago in general. That's really all I was listening to, bro. I wasn't really listening to much else. I didn't really care. I didn't have an ear for it. I guess you could say. Shout out Brian, man, for being Kendrick's motivation. He was like, yeah, man, let me go ahead and Let me go ahead and drop some music real quick because Brian asked me to real quick, man. That's a fact. We don't care about that. Okay, I think I do remember Beyonce dropping Lemonade, and she did go crazy. Okay, now my memory is starting to be jogged with music that came out in 2016. Okay, for your eyes only, I do remember this by J Cole. Kinda never listened to it, but it is what it is. Music is a great way to express. I'm from California, so that mainstream stuff was drilled in, even if you didn't like it. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I can say the same thing. Me living in Chicago, you listening to 107.5 or 92.3. If you jump in the car, all mainstream music was like, yo, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. And it's still like that now, even to this day, but I was never the type of person to be like, I want to listen to it. Look, let me explain it better in much better detail. A lot of people who was like my mans made me not like certain music, bro. Like, and I'm not saying like they was like, oh, bro, this is trash, so you shouldn't listen to it. They played it so much to the point where I didn't listen to that artist. I've said it this time and time again. Only reason being is because it's true. When Drake dropped, what is that album called, bro? I don't know the name of the album, bro. But it's him sitting at the dinner table with the whole it's him sitting at the dinner table, the picture of him, whatever that album was. This was like 2012, 13, something like that. That album, my man's played songs off of that album every time I linked with him, bro. Like I'm talking about down to the point where I literally had to say, bro, I'm never gonna listen to Drake because of you, gang. Like you are the reason I'm never gonna listen to this nigga. And he was like, yeah, bro, he makes such great music, and I'm like, I'm not doubting that, but you can't play him every time we link, bro. What are you doing? Like, okay, cool, his music good. Play somebody else, bro, please. What are we doing right now? He messed that up for me. My other man's was this was the 2016 or 2017 wave. Whatever he dropped XO Tour Life. Maybe that was 2016 or 17. My man's used to play like two songs off of that. And I couldn't rock out listening to Uzi. Maybe the two songs was good, but you can't overplay somebody, bro. And then I don't want to listen to it, especially if we hang, like we kicking it. Come on, bro, play somebody else, please. That's what made me not want to listen to most music. I guess you could say that kind of stirred me away from listening to certain artists. It's like, damn, bro, that's too weak, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was never in this Drake, so I completely understand that. Facts, bro. Maybe, and I'll be thinking sometimes like, was I tripping when I did that, bro? But then again, I'll be like, nah, bro. Cause see, and you might think I'm over exaggerating it. I'm not, bro. Every time we linked, he played Drake's music. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. It's getting to a point. Like, let's dial it back, please. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say Drake's a terrible artist, bro. Cause he's not. He make great music. But I'm not into listening to the same person every day, bro. We gotta stop that. Oh, Future dropped Purple Rain. This was tough. Future dropped Purple Rain. Tough. I don't know about that one, Rihanna. Dang, 17 times platinum. Goosebumps. I ain't gonna lie to you. Travis Scott wasn't somebody. I think Travis Scott, like, I want to say his peak. I may can get this wrong too. Maybe his peak was like 2019, 2020, probably even 2021. I don't really know. I never listened to Travis Scott music. It was never really a thing for me to be like, oh, I gotta go listen to this nigga. But 2016, I guess you could say, well, he did say it was his sophomore album. Travis Scott wasn't really that. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga. This was more of a Yachty, Uzi. Um, I guess you could even throw 21 in there. Like this was Day Wave, not his. I think he might have came up that year after or 2018, whatever freshman class he was on. I don't know. So I just Mr. Music had more soul. It took a bit more time and effort to do, but more. He said, but the creativity was unmatched for hip hop in the 90s. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with you that Ken. I'm with you that bro. I don't think I think the only how am I gonna put this? I think the only then again I kind of put these two eras together. 90s, I guess you could say like late 90s, bro. Late 90s and early 2000s music will always and forever be unmatched. Like even like music in the 2010s was cool, but if we talking early mid 2000s, late 90s, ain't nothing messing with that, bro. I don't care if you think we can go all genres. Even I've never listened to rock music, but you can probably throw that in there too. But at least for hip hop and R&B, is unmatched, bro. Like rap and R&B, late 90s, early 2000s. It was a you couldn't escape that, bro. That was greatness. The Migos was tough. Jesus. I will never forget this, bro. Hey man, this is hilarious. This will go down in history. I would left out Bad and Bougie. You say I left out Bad and Bougie? I would never left out Bad and Bougie. Nah, bro. RP takeoff, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out academics for being like, yo, I can't even hear what he's saying. Jesus. See, this was that wave, and this is not even to get on his case, bro. But this was when this is when Young Thug had put on that dress, bro, and even and I'll remember to this day, bro. This is not even to bring that up, but we have to because it was during that time. Niggas were real live vouching for this nigga for putting on a dress, gang. Niggas was like, yeah, bro. He was putting on a dress to conceal the Drake. He was putting on it to conceal his gun. Yo, my nigga, stop fucking playing with me, bro. Like, let's chill, gang. No, men don't wear dresses, bro. Let's leave something for the women. And this was 10 years ago. Crazy to even think that he was doing that goofy ass shit. Oh, it was Black Beatles. I remember that. Jesus, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna save my take. Off. I'm all for people expressing themselves, but leave this stuff. But leave that stuff in the bedroom. You know. Oh, what is you saying for Is you saying that for like R&B and shit or what? Ken. Back to this 2016 freshman class though, gang. I'm gonna be 100. Um, this may be a hot take, gang, but I guess I will put it like this: for longevity, for I guess yeah, you could base it if we base it off longevity and success. Yes, 2016 was the best class. For the double XL, what's the name? I will give them that for like hit records and all that. But if we talking just based off people being able to rap and spit bars, this double XL freestyle was nuclearly ass, gang. I am so sorry, bro. For niggas that was like, yeah, bro, that was the hardest shit ever. I think it's all nostalgia based. Now, this is all nostalgia based. But based off success, this is the best class for double XL probably of all time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what class would rival this one. I just got out of high school. Hold on, man. Let me see. Kodak 21 Uzi. Wait. Oh yeah, Kodak 21 Uzi. Is this Dave East? Kodak 21 Uzi, Dave East, Lil Dicky, Yachty, and Designer. Uh, one of these niggas is Denzel Curry. I don't know because I never listened to his music. But okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the new wave. It's Herb, right? Okay, if this is the double XL, what's it called it? If this is Herb, I don't know if this is Herb. It looked like him, but okay, yeah. But because they failed, I guess you could say they do mention these three individuals, no, these four individuals, 21 Kodak, Uzi, and Yachty. But they had some rap talent. In my bad, I kind of forgot. Bro. That was double XL with the baby that I fuck with. Okay, that might have been when did the baby really start blowing up? That might have been 2019's freshman class then. Again, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2019's freshman class. That because that's when I remember the baby really like taking off and he was catching fire and all that. Only because when I was in high school, at least from what I can remember, when I was in high school, the baby wasn't really like he wasn't popping. He probably was making music and dropping music, but he wasn't that dude yet. Or maybe it was 2018. But yeah, the baby was doing his thing though. I can say that. I think 2018 and 19 was his class. Jesus. If we want to be all the way honest, we can't just call designers the we can't just call designers song Panda. Well, you can call it mumble rap, but he wasn't the only person that was a part of this class that was doing a whole bunch of mumble rap shit. Yachty 21 and Uzi, they all was doing that shit, gang. This was all this was during that era of this was the SoundCloud wave when niggas was making it off SoundCloud. We can't just loop him into that. We gotta throw them other niggas in there too, bro. I'm sorry, maybe a hot take. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. What are we doing? Actually, I'm not sorry. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh man, this is oh bro, this was that wave two game. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie, and that double XL for freestyle was definitely weak as shit. I'm gonna be always honest. Said the beat and the chorus carried the songs so hard. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. It was this era of 2016 and rap and all that show like yo, you could show more. You can kind of be more of a personality than a rapper, and your rap skills don't have to be great. You could be like a pretty ass rapper, and as long as you create a fan base and they love you and your personality and all that shit, you good. That's what this wave was. But I remember, and this was also that era of famous Dex, bro. I don't even know if you know who that is, but him being from Chicago, I ain't gonna lie. 2016 Dex, he was on top of the world, at least for Chicago niggas. When Dex dropped game, that shit spread like wildfire. That shit was nuclear. He went crazy. I didn't even know he was on stage with Uzi. And it was the drugs that fucked him up. So I felt like he could have been on the same kind of trajectory as these niggas, bro, because they wasn't too fucking far off from each other. It's just that the Xanax and all that dumb shit, bro, lean drinking and shit kind of fucked him up. Well, really fucked him up. No bullshit. That's a fact. Yeah, he went crazy. Yep, that's a fact. Wow. What White Iverson blew up off SoundCloud? Nah, that's nuclear, bro. That's crazy. You say too many get success and the perks start flowing in. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. The fact that I ain't gonna lie, the fact that people get addicted to pills. Well, then again, I can't really talk or say much, but only because I used to take Xanax in 2016 and 2017, and I can say that it is some of the toughest shit to kick, bro. If I'm being all the way 100, but motherfuckers, motherfuckers just doing them bitches back to back to back every fucking day was crazy. I used to take them bitches like weekly, not on some everyday shit or when I could get my hands on it. That and drinking lean, gang. I was never no, oh shit, I need this shit every day type shit. Like I was a weed smoking nigga every day, heavy, but me doing perks and pop with me popping pills and shit, like, nah, we not doing that, bro. Bro, how do you know I'm your biggest fan? Nigga, shut up, man. Not my biggest fan. Bitch, you probably just joined my stream 5 minutes ago. I'm still on the weed part bad. So I be smoking too much. Facts. I mean, you can kick that shit, bro. It's all about willpower. If I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, bro. Just trust me. I stopped smoking and due to other reasons, but I stopped smoking two. No, would it be 2 years? Was that 2024 that I stopped? No, I think it was. I want to say 2023. I stopped smoking weed. But where there's a will, there's a way, gang. You can stop. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? On your own time type shit. And the fact that I ain't smoked in years, gang, my mind be clearer. And I don't know about you or how long you been smoking, but I was at that point where nigga, I couldn't I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't nigga, I couldn't shit without smoking, bro. And I'm not saying all it. I'm not saying all if I went to take a shit, I couldn't really shit for real, but it was kind of like that, bro. To a point where, nigga, if I went in the bathroom and tried to take a shit, and I get a little bit, I get a little bit of it out, pause, and I'd be like, damn, bro, I still feel kind of backed up, nigga. I end up going to smoke, go back in the bathroom, bro, and take a massive fucking shit. It's like your bowels just open up, stomach expand, that type of shit. It's like, oh man, bro. Like I can honestly say weed was probably one of the biggest detriments of me getting on some like hooked shit too. Like, damn, I need this shit. The fact that I couldn't eat without smoking, gang, was ass as fuck, bro. I eat 2 or 3 fries out of a meal, gang, and I'm full. Versus when I get high, I can run through 3 meals if I wanted to. You dig me? What did I just walk into? We were talking about weed, which is ironic as fuck. 'Cause your name is 420 Hope. But yeah, but bro talking about how he be smoking weed heavy and he's still on that shit bad. And I was telling him how I kicked that shit like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, one of the best things I ever did though. And it was right when I started doing content, so it worked. Said, dang, I'm smoking with the boys right now. I'm smoking with the boys now. You on my TV, lad? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Smoke that shit. No bullshit, man. I ain't hating you, dig? That's a fact. See, we was like, yeah, we call that shit mumble rap, bro. Is that what you playing? No, I'm reacting right now. My nigga 420 Hope. We're reacting. We're reacting to a video about why hip hop can't let go of 2016, which I guess you could say it kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of relevant now, but yeah. It's crazy because, well, this this interview right here with Ebro didn't age well, but fairs facts. Um, it's crazy because during this time, if somebody like Snoop Dogg saying this was because he was considered an old head nigga that was hating on niggas that was coming up trying to do their thing and rap, and I wouldn't consider this hating. I consider this shit to be like niggas really just telling the truth. But this was where music was going and where music has went. No bullshit. You don't have to be talented lyrically or put much substance behind your music. In 2016, nigga, you could be completely fucking dog shit. But if you got a huge enough fan base and they fuck with you, shit, you can go far with that music shit, man. It's kind of, I guess you can kind of say it's the same now, but not really. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to be a little bit more corporate and be like a dick rider in a sense. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ebro. This shit did not age well. Uzi did say he not gonna struggle, and I'm pretty sure Uzi got some millions and he doing his thing right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that you got fired from Hot 97 gang, like that's nuclear. And yo, if y'all in here, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. Like the stream, but make sure y'all sub up. You dig? No, you're not. He got a huge point there, bro. He has a huge fucking point there. But then again, I don't think the argument is the fact that motherfuckers is like, oh shit, this is mumble rap and niggas can't understand it. Because even the niggas who was listening to it though, bro. It's my eye, bro. We gonna get food, but I got you on a sub thing. See, appreciate you for 20 hope. Shout out to you for tuning in, my guy. If y'all in here, smash that like and subscribe button, you dig me, and turn your notification bell on, you dig. But I don't think the thing was them criticizing, like, I'm not even gonna say how the music sounded. I think it was the fact that niggas couldn't understand motherfuckers. And when he was doing the oh, I'm at the store shit, like how niggas used to rap back in the 80s, that people could understand that. I don't think everybody at the time probably rocked with it, but it was more like, oh shit, I know what they saying, I know what they rapping about. Most mumble rap songs, if you told niggas to listen to the songs from 2016 and asked them, yo, what was the base of this song about? Niggas couldn't tell you, which is a thing. You dig? I can't fault them for not being able, like, yo, I don't understand what the fuck this song is about. I ain't mad at that. I remember this. Tentacion. That's a fact. Oh yeah. It's crazy, bro, because niggas was like, oh my god, they I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Niggas seen this picture of Gucci and was like, oh bro, they motherfuckers are saying they clone Gucci Man, bro. I was looking at niggas like, what the fuck is your stupid ass talking about, man? They didn't fucking clone Gucci Man, you idiot. Come on, bro. I remember this game. Niggas was like, yeah, bro, they cloned Gucci. You heard them saying? They cloned him. They said that's not even the real him. Because look at this picture of him when he was fat as fuck with a fat ass lean gut and his teeth was fucked up versus when he got out of jail when he was fucking skinny. What was he supposed to be, a fucking whale when he got out, gang? God damn, that shit was crazy, bro. I'll never forget that shit. No. Oh my god, bro. This was in 2016. Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? How about that? It catch me outside. How about that? Oh my god. What's he say? Hold on, let me hear say it again. What's he say? Catch and the crazy part is, bro, motherfuckers were saying, I remember when they made a song to this shit. It was like, Cash Me Outside, how about that? And it was just a repeat of that shit with a beat. Hey, that shit was crazy. Hey, shout out to her, man. Hey, nah, bro. This is you're not breaking. There will never be another what the fuck is her name? Bad Baby or some shit. I think that's her name. Bad Baby. There'll never be another one of her, gang. So we can't bring 2016 back. This is before she went the whole OnlyFans route and made fucking. She made like $1 million in a day. She may be like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. She went nuclear with that shit, and she made like $50 million or some shit when it bought her a mansion, a couple cars, and yeah, she did her fucking thing. Shout out to her finessing all them stupid ass niggas into buying that shit, man. Exactly. That's a fact. See, I'm with him on this one. I don't know about attention disorders though, because I had a lot of homies who well, yeah. Then again, I did have I had a handful of homies who was like dyslexic, and they not even dyslexic. They their brains couldn't comprehend holding a conversation for a long time. But what I will say in 20 brains, TikTok cook niggas skulls so much, bro, that shit not even funny, bro. Like the fact that motherfucker be like, yeah, bro, I can't go a day without scrolling on TikTok. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Unless I'm scrolling on TikTok and liking pictures of hoes game, or I might see like some sports highlight or maybe some motivational shit or somebody that's maybe doing something creative or something dope or maybe some gaming shit game. I can't scroll, bro. Like I can't doom scroll TikTok. I'm sorry. I have to watch long form content. If I don't, I feel like my brain is deteriorating. Maybe that's just me, bro. Maybe I'm not like in tune enough to do some shit like that, but god damn, I can't fucking scroll TikTok for shit. Shout out to all my smooth brain having ass niggas, smooth skull niggas that chew on walls and shit like that, man. Niggas that be biting concrete bricks and sipping mud through straws and shit. That's what I consider TikTok niggas to be. No bullshit. I'm not gonna say that one, bro. The internet was carefree and not judgmental. Nah, not really. Reason being because 2016 was the year of the Me Too movement, and this is when everything that this is right when it was the beginning of everything becoming too sensitive, too censored, and just overall bitch made gang. Like there was positives in 2016, but there were also negatives. And I'm not saying that the Me Too movement was a negative, but I'm not saying it was a negative as in motherfuckers shouldn't have spoke up and said whatever. I'm saying it was a negative as in that's when shit became sensitive. Like once somebody, it felt like once somebody said something about somebody, everybody was like, "Oh my god, we gotta cancel that person. We gotta cancel that person," without finding out the truth. You know what I'm saying? That was a huge fucking problem in 2016. So I can't say it was not judgmental or carefree and all that dumb shit. We can't even go there, bro. No bullshit. Facts. I mean, see, but that's the how am I gonna put this? I think I might have said it earlier. I kind of blame TikTok for a lot of shit, bro. But then again, I guess you can't, but you can. Not even TikTok. It's the people who own TikTok, bro. Like not the people who own it, but the people that be on TikTok that are responsible for shit going viral and shit like that, bro. The real reason that music isn't sustainable or music is in a bad place or people can't focus on what song is good or what song is bad or what music they like or what they don't like or whatever is because they're so that people are the internet is in a place where if everybody likes a song, or everybody has to like the song in order for the song to blow up or have sustainability, and everybody has to listen to it, and which is how shit does blow up. But then again, the detriment to that is if the next song comes out that everybody else also likes, it's gonna overshadow the other song that was like, I this song was good too. You know what I'm saying? Which I get it. Everything works in that case as well, bro. But it's like you kind of gotta let's get some shit some time before we start blowing everybody else shit up, bro. You dig me? That's true. Damn. That's a fact. I don't think people tend to be nostalgic when they anxious about the future. I think people tend to be nostalgic. I think people tend to be nostalgic because of the time that we were in. Now, I don't think it has anything to do with the future. I think it has a lot to do with where you were in your life at that time. 2016, I was a fucking sophomore in high school. I had nothing to worry about. I was spending my summers and my days getting high with my homies and just doing other shit, or I might go to the movies or go out to eat or some shit like that. I wasn't there was nothing for me. There wasn't a worry. I guess you can say it's an anxiety thing, but I don't the future has nothing to do with it. It's all about what was going on at that time in the past and where you were. That's how I think about 2016. It's like, oh shit, bro. I was doing this in 2016. I was doing that, and it was fun, and it was busting, or whatever the case may be. Facts. That's a fact, man. Let's stop trying to let's stop trying to recreate 2016 and just let's just make another great year, another great year. You dig me? Maybe it'll start off if Braun win another championship, bro. Braun win another championship, it'll be like, all right, everything is good. That kind of healed 2020 as well. You dig? Because 2020 was really fake ass and shit. But damn, I just reacted to that fucking 16-minute video for like 40 fucking minutes. Um, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fake thirsty. So let me go get something to drink, bro, or whatever the fuck. better tell him back. How the fuck he tastes like this? Shit ass. Wanna be gangster, shows off in front of the police, fails miserably. Okay. Let's see how you show it off, man. Go ahead and show off, boy. Dedrick. This is typical black relationship. Damn. I guarantee you it's like Cleveland or something. Or probably even like Michigan. I don't know. Are we still talking about the foreskin? No, nigga. Once again, that was a y'all thing, not a me thing. Y'all talked about how y'all have foreskin on y'all penises. I wasn't talking about that. Shout out to y'all, man. Hoodie gang. She pissed. Hey, man, you just gonna pull your stomach out like that, man? Come on, man. First of all, in a few statements real quick. Just to see where your head is at, man. You have on a True Religion X Playboy Bunny sweater. True Religion did not make this. Playboy Bunny did not make this. You bogus as hell. Also, you have the drawstring lighter holder thing attached to your pants. My nigga, it is not 2019. It's not 2021. You should not have one of these anymore. This is corny as fuck. You also look like a hype if you have one of these. Put the lighter in your pocket and go on back to business. Also, you have on cargo pants. And the cargo pockets are also attached to the front of your thighs. These pants are ass. You have on all black. This was 8/24/25. Yeah, my nigga, you petty as hell. He dressed too bogus. The fact that she with this nigga and he dressed like this tells me all I need to know about her character. Come to my house with that shit done. This nigga got on fake True Religion. Come on, man. First of all, why are you wearing True Religion in 2025? Actually, you can kind of still pull True Religion off, but you gotta wear it subtly. You can't pull True Religion off, but wear it like, oh shit, I got on a whole True Religion outfit type. I'm rocking this shit. No, my nigga, you gotta be subtle with the true shit, gang. You can't be what. If I'm being 100, bro, you can't be wearing this shit like it's 2012, 2013. No, True Religion is not that no more, bro. I'm sorry. Shout out to my niggas out there that still be rocking this shit, my nigga. But come on, bro. No. Nah, you can't rock this. Nah. That's ass. Okay. I know his archetype. Do this nigga got a snapback on? Oh, yeah. I know his archetype. His archetype is no money getting ass nigga. You can tell one by the snapback he wearing. Bad hats. It's not 2012. You can't wear snapbacks no more, gang. Unless you are a bald head nigga. Even bald head niggas can get clown. Or a nigga with dreads. That's the only time it's acceptable to wear fucking snapbacks. You have to wear fitted caps, gang. Yes, the era has switched. It went from snapbacks. It went from like snapbacks in the 90s to fitted caps in the 2000s, early 2000s, to the 2010s, back to snapbacks. Now it's back in the 2020s to fitted caps. You gotta wait like 5 more years to the snapback trend come back, gang. Everything makes a full circle turn. He said his car's at her uncle's house. Why the fuck is your car at her uncle's crib? That tell me you don't got no money. You also living in her house with her and her kids. No money. Come on, gang. You can't be around here with no money doing all this hooting and hollering. Yeah, I can tell by the energy you giving, gang. It gives no bread. Come on, shorty. And he's giving bitch energy. Why he stay clapping his hands like that, man? And throwing his neck forward and all that weak ass shit, boy. Stop doing that. Yeah, nigga, this is a snapback. And your snapback got the snap bar is blue. Put your hands behind your back, nigga. Your bones don't have muscles, dumbass. Yeah, dumb. Why you grabbing my new hoodie though? What that weak ass hoodie, nigga? Nigga, this is the True Religion X Playboy money. Nobody who wore this shit. True Religion didn't even make that, nigga. Boy, niggas be lying, my nigga. God damn. I wouldn't doubt it's new, but he got this bitch in the middle of the mall. He acting like this bitch, Louis, Gucci, like this ass, boy. This ass hoodie, nigga. You worried about this weak ass hoodie? They supposed to be black. What kind of jeans this nigga got on? Legendary status? Oh hell no. This nigga probably wear ethical draws. He even got on the True Religion belt. This nigga broke. Politeful? Come on, gang. See? He said he's trying to get the fuck on to get him some money. Cause he don't got none. Come on, bro. Why you living with a bitch in her house, bro? Come on, bro. That's why he upset. He upset because, hold on real quick. He upset because she taking care of him. And he don't got no money. So he can't talk no shit back because she getting that bread. And he living in her house, drinking up all the juices and eating the snacks and shit. Wearing weak ass jeans and True Religion belts. Like, this nigga weak as hell, man. Take this nigga to jail, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck. Hold on. My bad. You probably been for an hour. Nah, only for like 6 minutes. Plus, I'm not gonna upload this video no way. So, but this nigga on this video is dressed poorly, bro. Let me pin this. This is a poorly dressed ass nigga in this video, bro. And I be having to talk about my black people, bro. But goddamn, my nigga. The fact that he wearing True Religion in the Big 25, bro, is blowing me. They don't nobody say your fucking name in those streets, nigga. This probably Cleveland. Like, yo, my man. The biggest thing to come out of Cleveland, the best thing to come out of Cleveland is Braun. After that, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody know no niggas from Cleveland. If a motherfucker be like, yeah, bro, name me some Cleveland niggas right now. Motherfucker look at you like, so yeah, what you eat today, man? Motherfucker not naming no niggas from Cleveland, gang. Niggas don't know you, boy. You wearing a True Religion and Playboy Bunny hoodie. Come on, bro. True Religion nor Playboy Bunny made this. This is ass. This is ass fits. And you got on the True Religion belt. Nigga, I don't even know when niggas even started wearing True Religion belts. This is so ass. You also don't got no money. He probably not even wearing socks. He wearing socks. This nigga on Nike slides. He has on all black. And it's the end of August. I know it's hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? The nigga probably wearing ethical drawers right now. The way he acting. So my yeah, man. I'm trying to go get my car from her uncle's house so I can get the fuck out of her face and go get me some money. You should have been getting money from the start, bro. Why you come over here arguing with her? That's how you know he ain't getting no money, gang. Nigga who arguing with his bitch constantly ain't getting no pay. What? So who he think he is? The Grim Reaper? Yeah. And he just said, man, you know my name, bro. They always saying my name out here in the streets. Nigga, who the fuck you thought you was? Larry Hoover, nigga? You ain't getting... What? More like the Grim Ripper. She dragged you. She actually can tell you to get out if it's her house. If you live with a female, bro, and your name not on the lease, she call the police and tell you to leave. More than likely, even if your name is on the lease, the police more times than not will still try to make you leave, gang, just because they signed with her. What's up, twin? What's the word? Rich. I'm just call you Rich, gang. What's that word? Make sure you like the stream and sub, broski. Lighter on the keychain. That's cute. Yeah. I also call him out for this weak ass shit. It's not. It's not 2019. It's not 2021 no more. Niggas can't be doing this, bro. This is weak as fuck. Just take the lighter and put it in your pocket. Niggas was doing this so they wouldn't lose their lighter, bro. This is ass. I'm sorry. Put it in your pocket, gang. This was cool 5-6 years ago. Shit's not cool now. If you can't keep up with your lighter, you don't need to be smoking. Facts. Like 20 years ago. Like I suspected, this is Cleveland. So we use Clippers too. What you mean Clippers? 20 years ago? Why you just type 20 years ago, bro? First of all, Clippers a lighter better than a Bic. Oh, okay. Damn. I didn't know they made better lighters than Bics. This nigga's an idiot, bro. He going to jail, bro. Fuck this nigga. And okay, remember how I stated in the beginning that this nigga had no money based off his outfit and what he was wearing and what he was doing and all the activities that was going on between him and his BM and all that shit. This nigga is 30 years old, and he just stated that he has to use Wi-Fi on his phone. He has to use Wi-Fi on his phone to call somebody. That's broke activities, gang. I'm sorry. So I'm surprised these black cops just listen to all this because they know it's some bullshit, bro. They just pulled up to detain this dumbass nigga and to get him the fuck away from her because he was like, "Oh yeah, when I get out, I'ma kill you." Come on, bro. You just sent a threat her way, gang. Now they gonna book you, gang. Well, they know he going to jail for sure because he sent that threat. But yeah. This nigga got a little bitty ass scale. First of all, you bogus as fuck. He has an iPhone charger in his pocket. Jesus Christ. This nigga has Drake jealous ex snaps once he finds out that he has a new girl. Jesus. Shout out to the Cleveland police, man. Hold on, before we even get into more reactions, let me see if I'm let me damn. Let me get into some let me see if we got some Twitter drama that we can go through. Let me make sure I unhide my screen too. Alright, let me unhide my shit now. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Cardi B, what are you doing? Gotta see Cardi B's final guitar solo up close. What the fuck is she doing? Oh my god, bro. Come out. Women, stop sexualizing us. Women. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh no, I can't even put that. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of the comments. They gonna fucking get me banned. That shit might get me banned too. Picture of KC and whoever the fuck this Asian lady is at Milan Fashion Week in Italy. KC been over there putting in pain, huh? Says she a little too much, don't you think? Yeah. She's also an idiot, so having a baby, getting pregnant by Stefon Diggs, then they end up breaking up, and she's not the brightest of individuals, bro. Like, and the fact that those are the type of women that that's the type of woman that our females got to look up to today, and be like, oh my god, she's such a boss bitch, she's such a bad bitch, she getting money. And this bitch is sitting there rubbing her cat up on stage as a guitar solo. Like, what are we doing, bro? It gets to a point, bro, where people just gotta stop doing goofy shit. Dunkin' is testing the new 48-ounce drink bucket. The bucket can be filled with iced coffee, iced latte, a different flavor of refreshers. It will be tested at select locations in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Who the fuck want a big ass bucket of iced coffee, my nigga? Dunkin' Donuts is doing anything. Like, yeah, we got money to burn. Let's do it, bro. I just read Mr. Beast putting 50 of the biggest streamers in a queue, and the last to leave wins $1 million. Okay. Selena Powell sent a cease and desist to the Shea over STD allegations, over STD and assault allegations. I don't know if she's gonna win this one though. That's kind of crazy. Why would you send a cease and desist to that nigga? I would click through the comments, but I don't know if it's Selena Powell got some nuclear videos out here, bro. So are you serious? Yeah, dead ass serious. H3. Shout out YouTuber. Wait. Shout out a struggling YouTuber. Wait. Shout out a YouTuber struggling to get to 1K after 10 years of posting. Said this shout out helped him achieve his dreams. He's currently at 38,000 followers in just a week. Whoa. That's crazy, bro. See, and this is the shit that I be saying. You know, when motherfucker come in my chat, motherfucker be jumping in my chat like, yo, bro, you the one nigga that was in here dick riding to my yo, bro, you have 4,000 subs and you only have like 5 viewers, bro. Ooh, bro, you this shit is ass. You might as well give it up, gang. I'm like, yo, my nigga. Or niggas be like, yo, bro, you only have 4,000 subs, gang. That's not even a lot. Brother, that's a lot compared to a lot of people who've been struggling doing YouTube, gang. This shit says that this nigga been struggling to get to 1K after 10 years of posting. He ran into fucking FaZe Rug them, gang. He's at 38 fucking thousand in just a week, bro. That fast your life can change, gang. You know what I'm saying? And luckily for me, I was able to grow fast when I first started posting. Keep in mind, I've said this time and time again, H3. You've heard me say this so many times on stream. I said when I first started posting, I was like, bro, if I can get 100 subscribers in 1 year's time, from August 9th when I started posting in 2024 all the way to August 9th of 2025, gang. If I can get 100 subs, that'll be a great that'll be a great feat for me. Nigga, by time January hit, by the time New Year's was over, gang, I had like 1,200. I had 1,200 fucking subs. I hit 500 subs, bro. I want to say 2 weeks in, gang. I started posting in August. By October something, I had, or it was in October or September, I had 500 subs. By November, I had 1,000. By my third video, I had my third YouTube short that I posted. 10,000 people watched that shit, bro. That was crazy. That was nuts for me, gang. I'm currently at 4,000 subs right now. I know when I start back posting shorts, my shit is gonna skyrocket again. Me looking, and no bullshit. This year, by the end of this year, gang, I'm low key either looking to get to. I'm gonna hit 5,000 subs in no time. I'm looking to get to anywhere between 7 to 10,000 subs, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about, bro? So who even cares what I had to say? They obviously retarded. That's what I be saying. And you know my same thing. You know my same quote that I be telling niggas. If what I'm doing is so fucking hard, I need other niggas to drop everything that they doing right now. Make a YouTube page and start posting today. And drop every day and get to where I'm at. Get to where I'm at and pass me. And I'm not even the biggest of creators, gang. I'm very, very, very. I'm not even a grain of salt or sand in this fucking pot of motherfuckers that do streaming, gang, or that create content in general. You dig me? Said that was like 600 subs ago. Type shit. Facts. Can't let others. Wait, can't let others decept. Actually, what the fuck are you saying? Can't let others decept your own reality? Oh, I get what you're trying to say. But yeah, you right about that, bro. Like, I'll be trying to tell niggas, gang. Is the content creation shit easy? No. Is it hard? Yes. But you gotta keep going if you want to get to where you're getting to, gang. No bullshit. But damn, let me see this shit, bro. This shit is tough. Damn. That's tough. Shout out to Broski. Hell yeah. I fuck with this type of shit, bro. He said clipped for the future. Facts. What the fuck did shit say? DG found out about So Cam's video and kept replaying it. What the fuck was he doing? Who the fuck is So Cam? Hey, nah. I've been there before, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga DDG funny as shit, bro. Speed met Nick A30 in person for the first time and instantly started cursing in his face. Speed, what the? Why the fuck was he just holding that man up with his crotch all in his face, man? So imagine you be able to do that. Be dope, bro. That's what you call a walking ticket. Pick him up on there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I ever got that opportunity, bro, that should be that'd be catastrophic for me, gang. You know what I'm saying? Only because I already be growing at a rapid rate myself. But if I ever had that opportunity to do something like that, gang, that I know that would shoot me to the moon. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? I'm already on some like stream everyday heavy post videos, edit type. I'm really like a fiend when it comes to the content space. If that happened for me, gang, I'll take off. You know what I'm saying? Says the snowball bro, just keep going. That's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever plan on quitting doing content at all. What's he gonna do? hey, hey, this nigga retarded, bro. Tasha, I'm the king, nigga. Damn. Hey, shout out to him, bro. Oh man, bro. Stable Ronaldo says he eliminated himself from the Mr. Beast $1 million streamer challenge after finding out the money goes to his chat and not him. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Said it will happen. It's not if. When it happens. Facts. You ain't lying, H3. uh I can't be I can't be I can't say I'm mad at you, brother. Somebody met LeVar Ball and tried to get a follow on IG, but he hit him with the own run it line. Damn. Why was never mind. Jesus Christ. That was a legendary line though, man. Telling his wife he won $5 million. Jesus. I wouldn't have told her a goddamn thing. After getting friends on by a streamer. So we're friends. We always been friends. Jesus Christ, boy. He got friends on. His months are horrible, bro. Oh my god, bro. I gotta go back to doing reactions, bro. That's the biggest secondhand. That's like that type of secondhand embarrassment I can't take, bro. I'm sorry. God damn, she just told that nigga, man. Yeah, we are friends. We've always been friends. Damn, gang. She just shitted on you like that in front of the live stream. Now, you know that can always be clipped now? People are gonna clip that and be like, yeah, motherfucker. She friend zoned your stupid ass. Birdman hand rub, man. That's all I got to say. Police tase robbery suspect after being let in by pimp suspect. What? Okay, let's see police activity. What the fuck is that? Did he pull out? Did he pull out a revolver? Hold on, like I'm not understanding. What the? Okay, so she was supposed to sell him some butt. I'm guessing she's supposed to. He was coming here to buy some butt from this woman, and then he just decided to turn around and be like, oh, "Okay, I'm a robber." So it looked like it. Cowboy activities. That's what I'm saying. Let me pause it. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a revolver. Guns don't come that skinny. That's a revolver. And then he just gonna walk past like, oh my god, what happened? He trying to get out through the window. He's an idiot. I hear him breaking the glass. Tased him. Jesus, boy, she got a whole lot of waters, don't she? Yeah, he threw the gun outside. I'm assuming. Boy, I just thought that was the grudge. Boy, deserved. Yes, a fact. I met her on an escorts app. No, nigga, you tried to go in there and be like, I bet she trying to sell me some butt, but I'm trying to rob her. Let me go ahead and try to get down on her real quick instead of me trying to buy some butt. So I met her on the escorts app, gang. She ain't try to line you and rob you, nigga. You wanted to rob her, boy. This nigga had a fucking single. This nigga had a single action 22 revolver. I didn't even know revolvers came in 22 caliber. Nigga, that's ass, man. Bad guns for robbery. That's a different low. Yeah, that's a different kind of low. You robbing women that sell butt gang. You gotta be a different type of scumbag of a human, bro. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? W police activity. W video. W's all across the board, man. W bomb ass nigga too, man. Well, not W bomb ass nigga. Let me stop lying. W's for the police arresting that fucking bum. I ain't advocating for women who sell booty on the street to be selling that shit, but come on, man. Let's let the hoes live, man. And rock out however they need to. You dig? So BB gun would have been better. That's a fact, bro. Trap University, rich and out of touch. Let's see. Most rich people are out of touch though. Super duper out of touch. Lady, you're a Kardashian, Kim, to be exact. Your family has been rich since being rich was a thing. Nobody in life should ever expect Kim Kardashian to know how much a gallon of milk costs. First of all, she referred to it as a milk carton. Ma'am, it's not the 1960s. What are you talking about a milk carton? Milk comes in gallons, ma'am. Yes, they sell them in cartons too, but come on, let's be for real. A gallon of milk, I wouldn't expect Kim Kardashian to know how much that costs. I wouldn't expect Kim Kardashian to know how much a dozen eggs cost, gang. Which eggs are pretty expensive right now. I wouldn't expect, bro. I wouldn't expect Kim Kardashian to know how much a mattress costs. A mattress with a box spring and a headboard and a bed railing. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't expect her to know that, man. You just go through and swipe cards and all that. Now, if somebody asks her, how much does a Louis Vuitton bag cost? How much did you pay for them Hermes shoes that you wear? How much do you spend at the Gucci store on average per month? She knows all of those prices, man. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Said, bro, you know a gallon of milk in Hawaii is $14? Jesus Christ, boy. What them cows making gold milk? That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. What? Daughter of Bill Gates. Is her name Phobia Gates? Okay, that's kind of weak. But well, that W names, I guess. But ma'am, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Phobia Gates. Everything that you ever do in your life, it's always gonna be tied to your last name. Unless, now this is unless you get married to a man and your last name changes. But that chip on her shoulder that she has to create something generational that's not attached to her last name, I don't think that could ever work. There was a point in time where your father was the richest man on the planet. There are literally hip hop songs, all type of songs with references to Bill Gates, and Bill Gates having a whole lot of money, and Bill Gates just being over extra rich. Your father founded the company Microsoft. That this computer and this phone that I'm currently using have some piece of Microsoft in it. Nothing you ever do, unless you make something bigger than Microsoft, nothing she ever does will ever be like, okay, we're gonna phobia Gates, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Before they mention you, they automatically mention your daddy. It's no way around it, bro. No bullshit. Homie moved from there and told me that I forgot everything important. Oh yeah, it's crazy. What? The 23-year-old youngest daughter of billionaire and Microsoft founder Bill Gates and philanthropist Melinda French Gates raised $35 million for FIA, which is now valued at $185 million. Your mom and daddy raised $35 million. Also, let's get that. Let's take that out the way. Let's get that. Watch out. Your mom and daddy, watch out, raised $35 million. Your mom and daddy put $35 million into a business that is now valued at $85 million for you. Bam, there you go. Now you got generational wealth. Your name will forever be tied to your daddy's name. I'm sorry, man. No, that's a fact. I called her Phobia Gates. Her name is Phoebe. I'm such an idiot. Jesus Christ. Her daddy been pictured right here with Epstein's nuclear work. Right. This man just said, "Oh my God, no! The trail that I run on every day is on fire. What do I do now?" And I know this was for shock value and impressions and clicks, but come on, bro. Some stuff we don't have to do for the likes and clicks and all that, bro. Some stuff you do, but some stuff you just don't. Let's be people's losing their lives in the fires, bro. You, oh my God, I can't run on the trail anymore. Come on, bro. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I highly do have a problem with family channels only because it's so corny and so played out, bro. It is not. Speaking of the video that we just watched previous, it's not 2015. Actually, 2016 because that was the video. But it's not 2016, 2017, 2018 where people can start family channels and blow up on YouTube and be mainstream and family friend. That is not a thing, bro. That is so corny now. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like he just copies everything his brother do. If his brother do something, he's gonna go and do the same thing. Jake Paul did the same thing, bro, when they bought a house in Puerto Rico. I I I can't really. Both Bell brothers are very insufferable, but Jake is insufferable in a way in which he's like, "Oh, I'm doing this boxing thing, and whatever. People are just gonna have to accept that I'm doing the boxing thing now. I'm gonna talk crazy like I'm the best boxer in the world, whatever." Logan Paul is insufferable, as in he just do a bunch of bullshit to scam the people that support him, which I don't know many people that really watch or support Logan Paul. It's like, come on, bro, what are we doing, gang? Like that's too nuclear, bro. He gotta cut that bullshit out, man. Please. Facts. That's a fact. Oh man, I remember this crypto zoo shit. Jesus Christ. Which is a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know Jake Paul did this, buying two different cribs and doing the whole bullshit, whatever the fuck. I didn't know he did this goofy ass shit. But well, shout out to Jake Paul. He don't do the whole Ponzi scheme thing. He just piss people off by how he talk and do all that weird shit. What the hell did that say? $19 strawberry from Erewhon. One strawberry for 19 fucking dollars. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this strawberry? If I eat this strawberry, am I gonna grow wings out of my back like in the fucking Red Bull commercials? Am I gonna get supersonic speed from eating this shit? Jesus. God damn, XQC, man. Why he just went that nuclear? He just described them as like piece of shit, bottom of the barrel humans, huh? That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the first time XQC said that was the first time XQC said more than 10 words, and I understood everything he said. That's crazy. What is this Dodger Stadium? Is Dodger Stadium sitting on top of a fucking hill? This shit look crazy as fuck. And why the fuck is it random ass trees just placed in weird places? The fuck is this? This shit look weird. And it's 1,000 fucking parking spaces too. God damn. $20 toll, my nigga? Is that $20? Man, oh hell no. They get nigga, you gotta get money living in LA. Who's that? Wow. Whoa. They paid Monique's family 18 million. I mean, yeah, that's not gonna satisfy that's not gonna that they can never get her back. They can never get her back, gang, and that's like you can't put no price on life, gang. But damn, they got enough money to just give up 18 big ones and be like, yeah, bro, we gonna pay this for our son to not go to jail, I guess. And he just killed somebody. What? Sneeko been ignoring me, so I'm gonna tune into the stream. Sneeko doesn't fucking know you. God damn, stop saying that, bro. He don't know you. He don't fuck with you. He's never gonna know you exist. Only I know you exist, and I'm a very small streamer. What happened to them to get $18 million? This I think billionaire or multi-millionaire son ran a red light, and he ended up killing this woman, and he spent 9 months in like a boot camp, and his family paid her family $18 million, which, like I just said, you can't put no price on life, but that's a hefty sum. What? Facts. Oh my god, bro. The word like that, and I was just saying this shit, bro, on stream for like I've been saying this for the past 2 days on stream. Certain words that get blown out of proportion, gang, is you know what I'm saying? Like certain words get blown out of proportion and it really pisses me the fuck off. Like the word manifest to people using that shit back like 4 or 5 years ago used to blow the fuck out of me. $18 million is 18 million is a lot, but still a void that can't be filled. Yeah, that's a fact. So you see a lawsuit of the black kid that fell off a drop tower at a carnival. The family was awarded 30 million, I think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he was like the dude. He was like too big. He was too big to fit in the thing, the harness thing that got pulled over that's supposed to close down on you and shit. And then he ended up falling, and they sued. Yeah, they got somewhere like 25 or 30 million. Yeah, that still never it'll never bring him back, and that's never going it's never gonna fill the void, but they can go and do their thing and shit like that. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, and it's crazy because I think he was like 14 or something like that, bro. He didn't even really get to live life yet. That's crazy. Facts. Facts. He ain't lying. He is not lying, man. It take dedication. Pretty much, people need to stop using the word. Well, they stopped using the word manifest already. It's hard work, gang. Chris ready to go out on a carnival ride. Yes, a fact. What? Come on, man. Next thing you somehow we consume each other blood. Next thing you know, somebody's saying something about that these people was at Epstein Island. This allegedly, in my opinion, but not them. But next thing you know, you gonna be out here eating kids, bro. Ew. It's a fact. Please. Or unless you can build your own military that will take out the government's military, which I don't see that happening. Facts. W Video Tribe University, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Bro Channel, man. I rock with his content. I've been finding some dope like niche content, bro, from certain people who channels not like. I mean, well, he got a big ass channel. His channel at 200,000 subs, which is crazy. I aim to get there one day, and I will. Um, I've been finding some dope ass people. Shout out to them, bro. I rock with that, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dope ass content, man. Let's. How long we got in this joint? Let's do this one. Stream about 3 hours. Stream about a smooth 3 hours. You dig? I ain't gonna go over 3. Reason being, I really do gotta edit. I know I have been just saying that, but I am gonna get off this joint today and go edit and shit. Okay, man, I want to show you anymore. If you project, please let me know. Bye. Have a good day. My bad, Amelia. I ain't even see you in the what's the name? I told you. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna approve the project, man. I just I don't want to approve it for you until I can send you the bread. I don't know if you're still in here. I doubt you're still in here. But I don't want to approve it yet before I can get you the money. You dig me? You feel what I'm saying? Or I don't know if you made it already or some shit, but I got you. I'm gonna fucking message you on Discord, man. Trust me. I ain't ducking you on the what's called it, cause I need that shit. I don't know if you think I'm playing, but I'm dead ass. Shit, if I was playing, I wouldn't have added you on Discord. You dig? Trust me, I got you, man. What was I finna do? Oh yeah, let's do this video. Wife discovers husband's sick secret. Let's see. What's his secret, man? What? Oh no, man. This is gonna be something with him and kids, bro. Oh my god. All right, let me prepare myself, but I know I'm gonna get angry. Okay. See, and this also plays into this also plays into the fact that it's a lot of it's a lot of weirdos out here, bro, in the world in general. And this goes to show like when certain people be like, oh man, I don't know why people be so afraid to let their kids do this or do that or go here, go there because it's shit like this that happens, bro. And it's even crazier, bro, because it's like, damn, it's so many cameras everywhere, and it's so much, it's so much, it's 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 so much shit that happens, gang, to the point where you can understand people's fear or frustration of not wanting to let their kids go somewhere in order for like little weird shit to happen to them, like whatever just happened to this little girl, bro. You can understand it, bro. I mean, we can't even call this a. I guess you can call it a secret gang for our case, but nah, bro. We gotta get this. We gotta take Buddy and we gotta take him out in the field, bro. And we gotta like we gotta like you gotta get somebody, not me specifically, but you gotta find somebody. You gotta take this nigga, and this is gonna be hella ayo when I say this, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck these type of individuals. You gotta take this nigga out in the field, gang, and you gotta get somebody with a huge ass hand, man. More like motherfucker gotta have like NBA player size hands, and get them to stick their fucking hand in his ass repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about completely fuck this nigga up, bro. Or maybe take a broomstick and shove it in his ass, bro. Like you gotta do unspeakable, fucked up, brutal shit to this nigga. Like there is no fuck jail time, and you know what I'm saying? Like, or we gotta put him in like a field with a grizzly bear. Pissed off mother grizzly bear. Ain't eaten in like 6 weeks. Her cubs missing. Matter of fact, put her cubs over there with him. That's what we gotta do, bro. How the fuck he just know that? How he just you know what I'm saying? What's up, S Dotty? Appreciate you liking the stream. What's that word? What's that word, boy? What you on? He knows why he's detained the fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Him asking like, oh, so you can't tell me anything? Nigga, what you they pulling you over because you in a utility vehicle and they think you trafficking drugs? The fuck? And how the fuck did this nigga just know like, oh, so he was like touching one of these kids and shit? Like, is this nigga just a known big fucking weirdo? Like, how the fuck he know this? Am I tripping? Like, what made him ask that? I, not to make jokes right now, but this officer has on shorts. Y'all know how I feel about officers that wear shorts, bro. Never taking him serious. He is in Miami, so you know what I'm saying, but he need to put on pants like this lady. He's wearing shorts. He bogus as fuck. What the fuck? Why the fuck does her door open outwards? Nah, this bad. This bad home builds, man. Okay. Guilty. Facts. Yeah, this nigga lying like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't I don't be having much fucking commentary for most of these videos when dumb shit like this happens. And I don't really be knowing what to say, bro. So y'all forgive me for me not reacting properly, I guess you could say. They got a Ring doorbell in the fucking back? I guess that's smart. See, now situation gets sticky, gang. Because you sitting here telling a mother that has kids, like, yeah, your kids gotta go with her, and you know for a fact she's fucking lost. You know what I'm saying? She like, what the fuck you mean my fucking kids finna go with her? My kids don't fucking know her, man. I don't know this lady neither. Who the fuck is she? Good ass vids though. They good for content. Just copy and paste. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm with you when you write H3. No bullshit. But yeah, she's totally lost. She's like, what the fuck you mean my kids gotta go with this fucking lady? Who the fuck is she? And why? A what? Why? Hold on, bro. I have to comment on this real quick. Why? Why the fuck is this um what the fuck is it called? Interrogation room footage. Why do y'all have two cameras in the most terrible places of all time? I get it, it's to see his face. Why not just put the fucking camera in that corner or in the corner over here? The room is a box, gang. Why do you have a camera facing this way and a camera facing this way but aimed down? Am I retarded? I just peeped that. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why is this right here, my nigga? I'm confused on where to look and shit. Like, brain dead activities. What the fuck? What? And first of all, why the fuck would he laugh at that, man? Nigga, that's not a laughable. He doing a nervous laugh, gang. So from a different angle, low key, yes, it kind of makes sense. Wait, what? Probably to see hand movements. Yeah, I guess, bro. But I would rather see the whole room. Like, but this just look dumb. Cause I keep having to look, but it is what it is, bro. Ah. I'm not understanding though, gang. Like, how the fuck? Like, what would ill dog? He need to rot. Like I told you, bro. They need to shove multiple hands in his ass, bro. Probably more likely a foot. Probably like a size 15. Size 15 foot. Stick the whole foot in this butt, gang. No bullshit. Like, and you have to do that at least 1,000 times. Back to what I was just finna say though, bro. What was I just finna say? How is he getting a hold of children? Like, that's not making any fucking sense to me. Okay, the 5-year-old because of the party thing, like, yeah, I would get how, like, not even I would get. I understand how that happened. How was he? How did, like, where is the, like? Let me shut up, bro. Oh. Yeah, see, come on, lady, you was supposed to know. Like, I look, this nigga doing little weird shit, bro, and he already had an allegation against him at a Walmart, and she said that was before they had kids. You should have looked into that and been like, hold on, man, let me see what the fuck he got going on, man. You dig? What? He exposed himself to children in a Walmart? What kind of freak body shit is he on? What? Man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, then, and this is, I do shit on a lot of detectives and a lot of these videos when I call them ass, my nigga. This detective is fucking ass, bro. What we don't need one of these bitch ass detectives with the softball ass questions, steady asking the same things about, yo, I don't need you lying to me. I don't know, is it gonna work? I need you to tell me something. And he keeps fucking saying, I don't know, bitch. Get your bitch ass out this goddamn room, hoe ass nigga. Get a detective in there, the ones that be doing the whole cocky shit, like, oh man, bro, I'm telling you right now, we already have the information against you. You might as well tell us the truth. We know you did it. You keep saying you don't know, but we know you did it. You got to get one of them niggas. You don't get the bitch ass nigga to interview the nigga that's doing the weird shit with kids, bro. You don't get them niggas, man. You leave them bitch ass niggas for the weak ass criminal, the bum niggas that wear ethical draws and that wear purple jeans and shit. You get them for them niggas that wear no socks with their shoes on. You get the bitch ass detectives for them goofy ass niggas. You get the hardball detectives for niggas like this. Why he keep asking him the same thing and he gonna keep saying he don't know? I don't, like, bro. Come on, man. I'm getting angry now, and I'm 14 minutes in. I've barely said anything. And I knew he was gonna do that. He gonna lawyer up, bro. Chill out. Dow was at 50K. You right, bro. There should be nothing that I should have to worry about in my life right now, H3, because the Dow was at 50,000. I forgot, bro. Dow. I'm glad you reminded me, man. Damn. Shout out to the Dow. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, and I feel bad. The main reason I'm pissed off with this video is because I feel bad for her, bro. Like, imagine the situation that this puts her in, gang. Like, to the point where she probably ends up getting her kids taken by this woman because the nigga was doing all type of weird shit with kids, and she knew nothing about it. Everything was flying over her head, and she wasn't looking too deep into nothing, and she kind of was just thinking everything was smooth selling. You see what I'm saying? Like, this fucks her whole life up, gang. Like, put it like this: the neighbors who this happened to, bro, you don't really know what somebody is thinking or what headspace they in, but all the neighbors in that neighborhood now that are gonna know about this shit and are gonna find out are going to now look at her like she's a weirdo too. No bullshit. It pretty much like, oh shit, she might have been complicit in these acts and we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, she ignored the red flags, brought it upon herself. But brought it upon herself, in my opinion. G, I feel bad for the kids, not her. LOL. Uh, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. Like the first time with the him exposing himself in the Walmart shit, and she kind of glanced over it. I can get her. How am I gonna put this? I can see where she glanced over it at, like on some nothing ever came of it. He was never booked, which doesn't mean that he never did it or whatever the case may be. So I get what you're saying. But even then, you know my case, I always say this shit every time, bro. CPS is nowhere for kids. CPS, DHFS, wherever the fuck a motherfucker's at, it's all the same shit. That's nowhere for kids to be because they can end up in situations exactly like that the 5-year-old girl ended up in with this goofy ass nigga. Which is why I'm saying I feel bad for her. Because I feel like the kids was in good hands with her, not Buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I feel bad for her losing. I don't think his actions should lead to her losing her kids and everything that she got going on. Who knows, bro? This could probably fuck up her life. She could lose her job or her house. Like this is it's too it's crazy. I mean, she would hope so too. Shit. Ugh. Who just coughed? I thought this part of the video just played already. I'm sorry, bro. This is a shitty ass fucking detective, bro. Like they gotta fire this nigga, bro. He gotta get his ass up out of there, man. I feel dead inside, and there nothing feels real. I mean, you breathing oxygen, brother. Me, you, and H3 are all breathing oxygen right now. Well, at least I hope that you are a real human and not a bot. But we breathing oxygen, gang. So you good? You dig me? Trust and believe that. As long as you breathe and everything is okay. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Damn. Now her father gotta be involved in this shit, man. W Pops though, man. W Father for showing up, man. I feel like I'm not here. Trust me. Trust me, you in the stream right now. Matter of fact, can I can I get a subscription? You dig me? How about somebody smash the like button right now? He feel like he's not here. I feel like we all are here, man. Somebody smash that like button for me. Can we get a one like in the stream? Like nothing feels real. I haven't been able to sleep for years due to people, and now I feel empty. Nigga, first of all, you lying. Somebody you ain't been able to sleep for years. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What? Oh. Yeah, it's not necessarily the truth, lady. When you say I want a lawyer and I'm not answering no more questions, more importantly, how would I say this? People, most people do that because they don't want to. Most people do that because they don't want to incriminate themselves into more bullshit, only because they don't know how to talk to police. So, you know what I'm saying? I can sleep but not real sleep. It's only a little before the noise. I can't sleep due to the noise. It's been messing me up. I feel like my brain is like eating itself. Well, brother, my best advice to you, brother, is to go get some help. You dig what I'm saying? Talk to a therapist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Call like a 1-800 hotline or something like that. I hope you get through what you're going through, but at the same time, I do feel like you typing some bullshit. But I do feel if it is serious, I need sleep and a mansion. Yeah, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Get your money up, broke fuck. Oh boy, you know how unlucky you have to be a Christopher Lee Thomas, bro. And for you to be the for you to be Christopher Lee Thomas, and for y'all to be born on the same day, yeah, and have the same birthday, and for him to have I guess you could say allegations against him sexually, and and for your license to be getting flagged because of him, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Wait, so which? I'm getting lost on the timeline here. Which one of these which one of these incidents happened in the Walmart? Was it the Georgia incident or what? Like I'm not understanding. What the fuck is he talking about? Nobody give a fuck. I'm in the streets. I don't got Tesla. I don't got no healthcare. How the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to do? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. The fuck am I supposed to? The fuck am I supposed to do? Hey, hey, bro. Hey, bro. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry. Actually told this nigga get a job. Hey, hey, street boy, you funny than a bitch, bro. I swear to God. He told this nigga get a job and get a life. Oh man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was the laugh of a lifetime. My nigga, he treated his ass. Oh my god. So you're saying I should get a job that pays well, Karen? Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Y'all gotta stop typing in my chat, bro. Hold on. Let me get myself together, bro. Oh. Hey, shit, I don't know what the fuck made you tell that nigga that shit. Told his ass get a job and get a life. God damn, bro. Oh man, bro. That shit was crazy. Nah, that shit was funny as fuck, man. It'll be alright. A time for judgment. Shout out to you, bro. Back to the video, man. Felt good to laugh. Yeah, that was a good one, bro. Like he was typing so much shit in my chat, and I'm like, hold on, bro. Let me see what he's saying. And this nigga talking about how the fuck am I supposed to go to therapy and he ain't got no money, and you told this nigga to get a job and get a life. Oh fuck, bro. I didn't expect to read that shit, bro. Like that shit amazed me, gang. I'm like, why would he say this shit to this nigga? But I mean, are you wrong for saying that? No. That shit was funny though. I'm sorry. That shit took me the fuck out, bro. What the fuck he just say in this video? I just hurt my finger too. Jesus. Hello, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, bro. We doing reactions. Loki was just dying laughing too, but yeah, I'm good, gang. Thank you for asking, Ari. Okay, so it wasn't Walmart, it was Target. Okay. Jesus, it was a Target and a Walmart. Yeah. See now, this is where her life takes like a drastic hit in turn. She what the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, it's going the media is gonna be put out onto the news and shit, and now yeah, it's GG's. They will release this in the media. Not saying can be, it will be. When people do things like this, bro, that they notify the community and all that, this will be released. Right. Of course. Okay. Ma'am, I'll have you know. Said talk of the town for at least a month. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. And probably even longer than that, which is crazy. Well, which is what's not actually crazy at all. But she just asked if it wasn't true, would there be an apology or will records be fixed? Ma'am, no. That's the sad part about it. If somebody makes these allegations towards somebody, this will stick with that person for the rest of their life, even if they are proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? People, if a motherfucker look your name up and they see that you got this on your name, it's like, damn, motherfucker kind of, you know what I'm saying? It kind of still, it's like a snowball joint. Well, not snowball, but it's a stain. It's like a stain that you can't remove off your jacket that you like wearing when the jacket is your name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still laughing. Oh man, bro, that shit took me out, bro. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that shit in, bro. The fact that you told that nigga to get a fucking job in a life, bro, that shit took me clean out. I couldn't. I Jesus. Yeah, you gotta nuke him, bro. He had SD cards, man. The only time you have SD cards, man, is when you like you storing shit, and hopefully you're not storing no bullshit. Bro, I remember when I had the I remember when it was mandatory in like sixth grade that they tried to make us get fucking SD cards, and they tried to make us do some shit with them. I forgot, bro. I think I remember stealing one of them shits from Walmart. No, not Walmart. Walgreens. And that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Said some PowerPoint shit. Yeah, it was some along that line, bro. Like, yeah, you gotta get an SD card so you can save it on there. And then when you do the fucking PowerPoint shit, you plug it into the computer and you pull up your information. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm not. What do I do this for? I ain't gonna lie to you. It was only like 3 people who brought them fucking SD cards, bro. Everybody else was like, I'm not fucking doing that shit. And me knowing me, bro, well, me knowing myself and my mama, if I asked my mama to go get me a fucking SD card for some weak ass class, and it was fucking computer class that we had fucking one time a week, my mama wasn't finna do that shit, man. Like, man, you don't need a fucking SD card. No. And I'm not doing that shit. And them SD cards was kind of expensive. The bitch was like $20. And this was at the time where gigabytes wasn't all that. It wasn't no terabyte shit. That SD card was like 8 gigabytes. I think I stole it. Or I didn't steal it. Or I stole somebody else's. I don't know. I remember. It's I had one that was a skateboard, and they couldn't take it. Oh, see, now that's dope. That's dope. Kind of like some tech, kind of like a tech deck. Said that was peak time. Tech deck, yes, bro. Tech decks was peak. I remember they used to take the fucking tech decks from us. They used to be so ass, bro. This is before fidget spinners and shit. Tech decks was the shit, bro. Oh man, I remember that time, bro. What a time. What a time. What a time. Jesus. God damn. Somehow, once released, he'll be supervised for the rest of his life. Motherfucker, he got 50 years and 60 years. My nigga, that's 110. His ass ain't never seeing the light of day again, boy. Says so he gonna do 20. Nah, he got 50, then 60. The this last case, the feds picked it up. So he gotta go do state time and fed time. Which I don't see this bald head receding headline ass nigga making it through none of that shit. Especially if you gotta do all that fed time and then state time, which he more than likely what he might have to go do. I think he gonna have to do for what the fed time first, if I'm not mistaken, and then go have to do the state time. He ain't making it through 60, gang. It's not happening. Especially if they find out what you in there for. He's dicked. No bullshit, bro. Fuck him too though. So, you know what I'm saying? You better hope they don't snatch his booty hole in that bitch. That little girl protects so many future victims. She's a hero. Really bad sign when your coworker guesses your felony on the first try. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That still right there was kind of tripping me out, bro. Like, how did his coworker just guess that shit? Like, yeah, bro, he probably was doing some weird shit, wasn't he? Like, how? How the fuck he know that? When a child says I have a secret, starts crying, it's every parent's nightmare. Uh, all I'm saying, all I'm saying is that unalive predators don't reoffend. Facts. W comment. The girl turned them on right away. That's the kind of open communication that saves lives. I'm so proud of both of them. Knowing people who don't have multiple allegations against them with children, absolutely disgusting. Facts. 60 years, even with a plea deal. Finally, an appropriate sentence for the crime that haunts victims for their entire life. that and I think that was probably mainly because it was Florida. And Florida ain't playing no games out there, bro. Said he may not have to. Someone don't drop the soap. Yeah, you better hope they don't get the sticking hands in his ass and shit, man. Um, yeah, but this is the end of the stream, though, y'all. You dig? W 3.5 hour stream. Told y'all no more 2 hour streams, bro. I will be doing longer streams for longer times and shit like that. You dig? I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I can't even be playing with y'all. I've seen all of those you added. Bet. So yeah, they gotta be good ones. Oh, bro. And I know dope, and I know most vids be dope when if I see XQC watch some shit, XQC or some other streamer, if I see them watch it, I be like, okay, yeah, this is some dope shit. But yeah, this is definitely the end of the stream. I gotta get off here and upload, edit, and some more shit. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah. Shout out to you, H3, for you treating dude and saying whatever here you said to him. That shit was fucking hilarious. Peace out though, y'all. Look out for my uploads, man. I will be uploading immediately. Big W's in the chat, man. Love you niggas, man. I'm gone now. Deuces Twitch. W stream. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact, man. Turn this off real quick.